bano. Car bano. Hey, baby, I do as a woman and crampuni mantemu. Temafone and crampon, gamanche, would they see any giddy. Challenges, where your press conference, where your press conference. It's also best subscribe a Bible my memory TV na wa share my performance so and be ahwe. Ye di mam tip of B ewa ha. No maybe cause one krama ma me say temafone dwa brutal. Omo dwa stay baby. Tema Stuland na na tema traditional council for no mo dwa. Omo ye press conference be 2 days ni. Na press conference ni mu nsem no. Omo omo de mo boarding street omo se gamanche won jai claiming na high media ana menam ye supremo e won krama abonten so no won jai na obi anhye obi ase e won kran obi eni honum a oso se na obi e won kran honum na wasa be claim se tema honum sa aye wodia asif se obi a e wo form se no omo se omo baaye no omo me ko anya asase bia oba no abe settlement oba settle ha aye wodia sa 13 parliaments ne won kran obi no so se na obi ntigama nti won jase we be shema se na me so se no won jai obi anso nti na obi a ho na owi e no sadu tu da se ye kan afefa anka chechede ne bofo ho arefa no yonko kane enne nke ye kan yanka nunguafo na won betu wo mu nkranfo no obi abetu nunguafo se wo mu asete wo ma ye settlement e wo nkra honum nke ye kan yanka nunguafo na nka wo mu ye supremo gamanche wonya de okeka na be kwa video na amoye press conference no gamanche wonya de okeka no kra na sa de omo kra omo ntie to my press conference omo kan bo focus mu wi omo sa kan no ga kasem o say the fact that say omo nyina aka ga na that doesn't guarantee say wo ye supreme sin obi into obi andi de le mu obi anso nsin obi a ene e kan o chena so kan omo wi na questions bi say pie ye mu se busa questions na question ni mu no ana obi busa question bi na asante din be pie mu ye kokotie video ni mra e ba to aso.
We have invited you here this morning to address a matter which among others is of grave concern to us, the chiefs and people of Tema. It may be recalled that sometime in last September 2023, the Tema Traditional Council caused a letter to be written to some companies in Tema in response to an earlier letter from the office of the government chair, which sought to create the impression that Tema was under the Ghana paramountcy. Ladies and gentlemen, we observed through our monitoring of events in the various media in the past few weeks, and that the impression aforementioned seems to be resurfacing in certain quarters of the country. We would like you to know and make it known to all and sundry that Tema is an autonomous paramountcy with mandate to determine its own affairs and not under any other stool in the Greater Accra region. We say this because of the following reasons. One, Tema being autonomous as it is today, even dates back to the pre-colonial era, and we have exercised that right as indigenous, uninterrupted by any external influence or allegiance. We therefore deem it necessary to state that the right we enjoy remains today as it was, and so it is unthinkable for any chief who enjoys the same status as we do to claim superiority over his colleague paramount chiefs in the Greater Accra region. One may ask why the then government approached me, Ajite Ansah II, as an autonomous paramount chief of Tema when it wanted to acquire Tema lands for the purpose of constructing a harbor and industries, and not Gamanche or Gamanche Manche for that matter. We as people of Tema celebrate 2 festivals in a year. That is the Preju and no more festivals. The right to enjoy, the right is enjoyed by us exclusively, and there is a reason behind which exclusive is known to Tema only. To the extent that the people of Gamashi are not even aware of this reason behind these celebrations within a year at different periods, how then do they claim their superiority over us? on order of various capacities regarding the stools. The highest title to the occupant of each stool is the paramount chief. So much as we are at par with them in that capacity, it is unjustified for them to claim superiority over us. The worst we can do is to readjust ourselves as a Ghana people, and by convention, put things the way we want it to be, in our case to perhaps merge as one people. The fact that we all speak the same language does not necessarily mean we will claim that language to be a town. It is for that reason that we in the course of Gamashi was added. We all came far from the far east at different sojournings and settled in the coast. Even in the case of Nungwa, who came first, they have never claimed superiority over any town, in which case we have accorded ourselves the needed respect and courtesies. We reiterate that Tema is autonomous, in that the then relationship that existed between us and the GA MASIE was that of an alliance and not allegiance. We as people of Tema do not swear any oath of allegiance to any chief in the Greater Accra region. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, we shall in the next few days, through the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs, forward a copy of this statement to the Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Regional Affairs, in the hope that the concerns we have raised will be promptly addressed. Thank you for your invaluable time. You have seen me fast. Thank you very much. Kodiwa Ghana Mamunfe Ali, Nibi Kumeni Iyano, Yega Kupaneno, Ake Gamanche, Etoni Eke Awake, Kejetema Unka Gbusuwe, Eye Eshishi, Wobega Shishi, Woye Woye, Gamu Yen Woye, Wofe Gamashi Yen, Wofe Woyo Yomokome, Ni Yomo Yemani, Mpasa Mankwede Atoja Hausa, Mpasa Mankwede Atoja Igbe, Chi Yemoni, No Aka Wofe Woyo Gan, Ona Ni Oni, Gamanche Bake, Wake Keje, Gamashi Manche Bake, Keje Bie Kagbe, Gan, Tafate Weshi, Wobeshi. Nina Fe what you say, Jeni Awole Wono. I restore Chichukwe, where Paramount Yombo, Dani, Jenanka Basum Power, the Ibalagaji are demoted Keje Osu, Kwabetama. Bonafe Nigamanche after the only Paramount in the Greater Accra region. Anyway, I feel Aban Commission, Naban Commission can know, Bebenakai. Gaman check it, man check it, woman check it, la man check it, let's manche, Yeme, J. Bikechesani. No be Gashishi, Gam Yomon, Yeman. Koka Yomo Kobe, Lutuagashi, Tafache, where Gamashi. I told them, I told my Gamashi, or for your Paramancy. Kewon told one she need Tafache, Gamanchen, okay, Hegbileke, Boulevard Lage Gamanchen. Leosa de Gaon Nakai. She ake, what Chamija me. Le balo na beni bofin ba ko osipon gamanche tashi na ba ko chiko ni agite ansande ejage leji tamanche ni bebo ko shishi wa bi mo fi agite ansan bi le ona lo ni gan ba ke se gamanche wa gamanche manche wa ke se eyi wono ke te ma nka gbe osu wonu shishi be wo be mi fi olu oyo ni Beni abahu katamanso ta eme asante efontane konka majien de ba gamen wo fe ekobe no ka mo kita ke bugo eje buguse ko otamokome ye ota ofen wo yi do na kita na kan ka wo manche fe manche e akan akeji nunuwo apolu o ke brema akeji ke otamokome ye otamofen mo ye odomoje be no do wo to le oath of alliance, the oath of allegiance, or pay allegiance to Gamanche. No, alliance. Gamashi Manche. Kota Mukumi, Ota Maji Fai. Boni Yolene. Yes. Ashanti history solo. Yegama history. Ashanti me amefanta. Ke ote bonga afo region majiko me jeme e region mi. Ni ame o allegiance to Ashanti ni. Ameka me huta na me yi ame no. Na mo ma che ne kwaje me ha me. Si wo fa kuta. Okay, mo hukuta. Wo fe wo je far east, we were at different periods. But the fact I go we ko be do twa kechi bugwa mo chichi. Wo fe wo ba differently. Wo kusumi no fe hu solo. But if you tell bugwa mo chichi. Obe gama chichi. Gama chichi ma che obe. Ma che tema here no. Instead of na fear J elevation, restoration. I made a mistake. Ona, Paramancy, Temahek Paramancy.
18.
But 13. Greater Accra, 13 Paramancies. Ghanaian kingdom, J state, J monarchy was or practice for a year.